Hey man, I do what I do.
And see, a lot of Latino people and Asian people and immigrants is like, how can black people be against us like that? All you've been through? Yeah, we've been through it. Somebody type "been through." Somebody, I'm gonna try to give y'all an explanation of when black folks say we've been through. When we say "been," we've been through that. That means we did that and we done with it. We been did that. We've been through that. We did the poverty. We built ourselves up from nothing, and now we were somewhere where we actually have something to fight for. And that's our piece of the American dream. And what we're not going to do is have you come over here using our parks and our resources and our Social Security and burning it up after you just came over here. You just walked up here from the southern border and got a free ride to Chicago and Detroit on behalf of the Texas state of Texas taxpayers who sent you that bus ticket. Nah, we've been through that. We did our time. We did our time. We came together. We built schools. We built universities. We built colleges. We built churches. We built communities. We built ourselves up. Now, that doesn't mean all of us are on the same footing, but hell, 60% of black men, and that includes some black women too, because they're attached to those black men, are doing pretty damn good for ourselves. And the other 40%, a lot of them are children and old people. And people who are unemployable because of the game and the way things are situated, like they got felonies and whatnot, so they're underemployed. That does not mean they're not making a few dollars. So what I'm trying to explain you to folk is black people have a lot to lose in this situation. We got a lot to lose, and we don't want folk coming over here. It's not the same situation. Now look, the link is in the chat room. Anybody who wants to come in and chop it up with me. But it's a lot of folk who feel the same way. Look, man, let me tell you something, man. Like I said when I started this broadcast, Trump can't win for losing. I mean, he can't win for losing. Nothing he does is good enough. And there's a sister right here who pointed that out. Listen to what she said.
Donald Trump, president. I don't talk politics, so I'm not going to discuss politics. But Donald Trump cannot catch a break.
Nope.
He just can't win for losing. Now, everybody's in an uproar about Snoop Dogg and nailing them performing at President Donald Trump inauguration. But had Trump not invited nobody black to perform at his inauguration, then it would have been an uproar like, oh, see how he care about black people? He didn't invite nobody black to perform.
How would y'all have felt? And again, the link is in the chat room. Anybody who wants to come in and chop it up with me. Again, I had sent this email out to some folk, and I don't see them here. You know, I'd like to hear what they have to say and let y'all talk to them. Let them talk to the crowd. And get my super chats up too. Get my super chats. We had 9 super chats. I'm trying to get to 20, but 10 is a win. I need one more super chat to get me to 10. Y'all take care of Uncle D. But keep listening.
But now somebody black, he invited them and they performing. Now y'all mad because they performing for him. I'm confused.
How would you feel if Trump didn't invite any? All he just got, Led Zeppelin or what is it? Some of these old rockers are up there. No black people. You'd feel like, oh, you don't like us. And now when he invites, I mean, you got the black band from the blackest state in America, Mississippi. Okay. You got Nelly, Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross, and Super Voices, man. Superman, I don't know the boy name. I mean, you got all, why are you mad? Why y'all finding reasons to be mad? You want us all to boycott the president of the United States? How is that in our interest as black people to boycott? Shout out to my man, Black Freethinker. Thank you so much. He says, salute to the sister operating in objective reality. We need more of them, brothers too. This is not agenda specific. Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The gender war is like, in my opinion, that negotiation is probably over. And the reason it's over is because the environment is changing. You got Donald Trump. I mean, think about it. If a mother wants to put the father on child support, now she can no longer claim the child on the taxes. That's going to be hard on them. They're going to have to talk. You see what I'm saying? Only the father can. I mean, that's golly. You can't, it ain't a gender war if you don't have two people who are equally matched. He got the money and the power. She got to talk to him. You understand what I'm saying? Ladies, if y'all want to come in and chop it up, You welcome to come in too. But fellas, I'd love to have y'all come in and chop it up with me too. Let's finish listening to what the sister said. And anybody who wants to come in, you got a cam up, man.
Let he who is without sin cast the first stone.
Cam on up.
When you become perfect, then you can talk about your president and judge your president. Yeah. Until then, Donald Trump is who God has selected and who America has selected to be our president right now. And that's just what it is. And can't nobody do anything about it. Not catch a break.
He's the president. Like, get over it.
And can't nobody do anything about it. All that we can do is pray and trust God that God will lead him into making the correct decisions that is in the favor of our country. That's all that we can do. Y'all leave in the comments. Let me see how y'all feel.
Yeah, and the thing is, man, I truly believe that Donald Trump, if he wasn't a patriot before, he's a patriot now because he sees how important his job is. The man traveled all around the country talking to people, you know what I mean? And you got these folk who are they're just naturally angry with him just because he's a Republican. Now, mind you, they wasn't mad at him back when he was a Democrat. They wasn't mad at him back in the day when he was, hanging out with all the rappers. That's not a problem. It's now that he's the second two-term Republican, they're mad at him, man. So don't y'all get caught up into that. And here's the thing, man, and I was gonna say this to the critics. Look, I want y'all to listen to me. Let me get one more super chat. Well, actually, we got 10. Shout out. Well, you didn't get 10. We need another super chat. Now, listen to me, and I want y'all to hear something, man. We are day one. We are day one in the Donald Trump's presidency. And y'all are already just going ballistic. Every day, you're going to do this to yourself every day. You're going to go psycho nuts every day. He didn't put his hand on the Bible. Elon Musk did the Hitler sign. Every day, you're going to give yourself a stroke. You gonna raise your temperature every day and find a reason to be mad at this man every day for the next 4 years. Shout out to my man Urban Eagle. That's crazy to me. What is the worst he gonna do? Lower your gas prices and send some immigrants home who not supposed to be here? You mad at that? Look, you got to calm down. Somebody type calm down in the chat room. Calm down. There's plenty of us that didn't like the fact that crazy Joe Biden. I'm sitting here holding my breath from November all the way up into January 20th. Please don't let this fool do nothing crazy. Please don't. He's sending money to Ukraine. They telling Ukraine, yeah, y'all go ahead and bomb Russia now. Y'all go ahead, use our missiles and bomb the interior. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Why can't we speed this up? You got a man who is talking to himself. All right, he's lashing out at the press. He crazy as hell. And y'all was about to elect this man again for the president of the United States for another term. And he's 81 and crazy. And I'm just saying, the man pardoned his whole family. His whole family was in on it. He pardoned the sister, the brother, the sister's husband, the brother's wife. He already pardoned his son. He had to go. You mad because we didn't elect Kamala Harris? She don't even like black people. All you black people, she don't even like black people. She made a business of putting black people in jail for the kids not showing up and laughed about it. She specifically said, I'm not going to do anything for black people. How can you expect me to do anything for black people? This is a woman who went to a HBCU who faked black for like 20 or 30 years of her life and then until it became inconvenient. This is and she said she's not gonna do anything for black people. And y'all wanted us to be so weak as to support somebody like that. This woman has relatives in Jamaica who are proud former slave owners of Irish and Indian descent. And this is the person y'all mad that we didn't vote for? Shh.
DennisSpurling got the mic on fire.
Black father, I have black son.
Tune in, weekly feeling inspired. From the heart, real talk ignite. Every episode brings the light. Subscribe, hit the like, won't you dare. Share the love, you know it's family. Join us every week, don't be late. Drop some coins in the collection plate. Drop some coins, enjoy the ride. Come say hi, catch the wave, don't pass by. Lifted spirits always in sight. In this podcast, joy takes flight. Subscribe, hit the like, won't you dare. Share the love, you know it's fair. Join us every week, don't be late. Drop some coins in the collection plate. Drop some coins.
Donation. I thought it was a trash boy.
Hey man, I'll do what I do. You know that.
Your ass, class, don't call me now. What? You tall black mother. Women up inside. I don't give a fuck